In this video, I'm going to show you how to work with images, and there's many ways you can do this, but the key thing is with an image is understanding how to drag, drop, add images, and and also to adjust their position on page. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scroll down this book just to find some a raw area of text. Okay, so here's some text, and we're just going to put an image in the middle here. Okay, so let's look for ocean. Okay, only because that word is mentioned there. So to add an image, let's go to Elements first of all, and we go to Media, and we see the image. We click and drag that into the designer. Okay, now you'll see what comes in are two things. One is the logo that says designer, and two is a paragraph placeholder. Now the reason there's two things here is the paragraph allows you to position the image on the page. So if you want to move this image further to the right, then you drag the paragraph marker over like that. If you want to move the image further to the left, then you drag the paragraph marker. And so wherever you want to put this image, you use the paragraph to position it. Okay, because this wrapper controls the actual positioning of the image. So let's say I want to move this image down to this paragraph. Then I click on it once, so it's selected and the word paragraph appears. And then I click, hold down the mouse key and drag, okay, until I'm in the position I want it. See, the cursor's there, designer's there, and then I drop, okay, and it's in the position, okay, and then again I can adjust it as I need to, okay. So that's how to drag and drop an image. So you grab the paragraph, not the image selector. You grab the paragraph, click it once so the word appears paragraph, then click and hold and drag up to where you want it to go and drop. Okay, so that's how to control where to put it. And now let's put an image in there itself. So now what I want to do is click on the actual image placeholder, go to Media Manager. And here, I can select any images that I've uploaded myself, okay, or search for any images over here. So let's search for ocean, and so let's just choose one of these that comes in. All right, so I don't know, let's choose this one. Okay, so it pulls in the image, okay, and here it comes. All right, now obviously it's too big, okay. Firstly. So the first thing I want to do is make that smaller. So I click on the image and I go to a corner and I click and drag. Okay, and I can make that image adjust the size. Now you'll notice that the proportions all change when I do this. Okay, which is a problem because if you're, if you want to keep them proportion, then you need to be able to do that. So the way to do that is to hold down the Shift key at the same time. And now you'll see, as I size, I'm holding down the Shift key, the proportions are staying the same. Okay, so I'll hold down the Shift key to adjust the proportions, and I'm going to drop that image now, let go of everything, and that's there. Okay, so my image is there, and my paragraph marker is there, so I can still now adjust this, as I want to. So if I want to put it on the right hand side, then I can do that. Okay. Now I'm going to show you one other thing you can do with your image now you've got it in there, and that is you might want to tweak it. So what you do is click on the image, and if you go to the edit icon here and click on edit, then a photo editor appears. So with this photo editor you can now customize the image. So what I like to do is put in on an effect. Okay, so you can click on any of these Instagram style effects. Okay, and you literally click on it and it applies it straight away. But what you might also want to do is resize or crop. So you can do that by clicking on crop and just using these drag handles to adjust it. Okay, so maybe I'll take it down to something like that and apply that. And most of these you'll probably recognize as general photo editing styling elements. But the other thing to note is you can put text on there as well. Okay, so if I want to put some text on there, then I can just write in ocean, and because it's on a background, I'm going to put it in white, and I'm just going to drag it down to there. Okay, so you can customize this to any degree, but the point is that every time you make a change, you click apply, and it'll be taken back to this main menu, And then all you need to do to change and apply that image into your book, you click on Save, and that pushes that in. Okay, you need to wait a few seconds for that to go in, and then it will refresh there. Okay, so that's how you can put an image in your editor. That's how you can customize an image. That's how you can style it and position it using the paragraph marker. Okay, so I'm going to move that over to the right hand side, for example, and now I have my image in my book. And of course, remember, if I want to move it to somewhere else, then I need to drag the paragraph marker over, okay, not the actual image itself, right, because that maintains its position within the document. Okay, so that's how to work with images, dragging and dropping images and styling them.